Hello and welcome to Rich Rides. As you can probably tell from my location, I'm not in the UK. What I thought I'd do is give you a bit of an update on the channel and what's been happening, because you've probably seen I've not uploaded anything for about the last month, and also introduce you to my new motorcycle. So first of all, what's been happening with the channel? Like I say, for the last month I've not posted anything, and that's because I've just been too busy. What have I been busy with? Basically, I've started a year-long round-the-world trip. So the last month, as you can imagine, preparing for that has been really busy. We basically sold all our stuff, moved house, and I'm currently in the Czech Republic. So, as for the channel, I am going to be doing uploads, but just not as often. And I couldn't resist finding some two-wheel fun while I was out here. So I'm going to introduce you to my new bike. So here it is behind me. As you can just make out, it's a bit of an interesting one, this. It's 50 cc's, 2.5 horsepower, and it's called a Barbetta. So the reason I've got one of these out here, it's very easy to do. As you can see, there's no registration number. So out here, because this has pedals, it's not even classed as a moped. So I can ride this with just insurance, and the insurance was £6 per year. I don't need MOT, don't need registration, all that kind of stuff, which as a foreigner here makes life a million times easier. So let me talk you around. So front and rear brakes, both cable and both drum. Use the pedals to start it. Carb 50cc engine, and it's a 2-speed automatic, so you can't really see, but around here behind there is the gearbox, and like I say, it's just an automatic, so as soon as you get up the rev range it changes, and it actually changes really smoothly. It takes about 1 or 2 seconds to actually do the change, but it's smooth, and it's just 2 speeds. It's supposed to do about 50 kilometers an hour, but I've not got past something like 46 yet. Everything is sort of tuned as well as it can be, really. There's not much adjustments. It's got an aftermarket Delauto carb on it, but that doesn't really do much. As you see, a bit of a straight through sort of silencer, so it sounds quite cool. There's no ignition, so all you have is a ignition kill switch. Speedo, so this is done nearly 15,000 kilometers. And then what tends to be the thing out here is having these baskets on. So all 6-volt electrics, lights all work, as well as any 6-volt lights are ever going to work. So yeah, so this particular bike was owned by my wife's uncle, and it's been sat in his garage for the last 2 years unused. I've since discovered that they'd had a couple of people look at it and couldn't get going. I spent a few hours on it, and in a day got everything up and running. So I'll start it up and show you what it's like. So that's it for this week. Hope you found that useful, and do subscribe and hit the bell notification. So until next time, thanks very much.